Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk, back again with another item shop video. Today is the 7th of November, 2025. Here is your top 10 in the shop. So, code iTalk if you'd like to support me. However, we are getting a very controversial item in the shop today. We're getting a few of them, and I'm genuinely curious what the top 10 is going to look like for tomorrow, because this is going to be crazy. Okay. Shout out to Epic Games for hooking me up with all these already. And that was what I was most worried about. Okay, so I got all these granted, which I'm very grateful for. I got all these granted, but there's one very big flaw with these sidekicks. This is the new thing. Make the sidekick your own by locking in its appearance after purchase. Your choices are permanent. So if you want to buy, look, it even says I own one because Fortnite gave it to me. If you want to buy it again to change the color again, it says purchase more. Purchase, they even changed the text. Well, at least it shows you what you can really do with it, but like, dude. I know everyone's gonna buy at least one of these pets because these are really cool. I like the concept of these, but the fact that you have to buy them again if you just want to change a base color, an accent color, an eye color, a pattern, making it bigger or not, like this actually costs $1,500 if you want this and this separate. It's $3,000. That's so bad. You also get some other unlocks too. So the clothing, this is not permanent. You can change the clothing out to whatever you want when you get them. That's not permanent. It's the color scheme of the actual pets. Again, I love these. I think these are very cute, but I think the prices are too high, and the fact that you have to buy them multiple times if you want to change up the colors is very, very bad. Again, this is what I was kind of saying. I'm really curious to know what the top 10 for the shop tonight is going to be. You have Cuddle Team Junior, you have Flop 6. All these have their own edit styles. If you have Bonesy from Chapter 1, Season 6, you should get this as a pet for free already. Then we have Spike, and then we have Little Raptor. So what I was very concerned with was I was hoping that maybe if you owned a pet already, you could buy it at a discount. No, you actually have to pay full price for it. That's really upsetting. I'm curious to know what people are going to do. If you want to buy them, please, by all means. I'm not going to tell people to not buy something that they want. But swagged out. At the same time, though, I am very concerned that maybe they're not going to change the prices and they're going to keep this whole lock-in permanent thing. I hope they don't. I really hope they don't, but we'll have to see on what they do. We have the autumn bundle here. Here's what I'm talking about here. So for 1,200 V-Bucks here, you get a whole skin, back bling, pickaxe, and an emote. That's really fun, by the way. This is a fun emote. 1,200 for this, and you can see the entire thing. You can see all of this, right? But the pets are sometimes higher than that. And you see them in game quite a bit. You can pet them, you can interact with them a little bit, but like, dude, their priorities here on the prices are just way too high. And I don't agree with it at all, personally. But here's the autumn skin. Very nice skin. 800 for this is insane. They could have went higher. I'm glad they didn't, but they could have charged this higher. Oakhorn wings, the wand of oak. I thought this was a recolor. I don't think it is. Cool impact here, like this a lot. And then we have an emote called Choppin'. More Fortnite original sounding emotes. Yes, please. I do love this. And for 1,200 V-Bucks, this is an easy buy. That's a very affordable bundle. But if you want one dog, it's the same price or even higher. And again, I think that's a little bit ridiculous. 800 for the skin. The emote is only 200 for the emote, dude. It's fun, though. It's a fun emote. 800 for the pickaxe and 300 for the back bling. Okay, we are going to move on. I don't want to be super negative in this video. Gaming Legends Binding of Isaac is all back in the shop today. This is one of my favorite collabs we've ever gotten. Very cool. This will be here for the next 4 days. Oh, you know what? I didn't even check that. How long are these dogs going to be in here for? 2 weeks. You have 2 weeks to make up your mind on these pets. 2 whole weeks they'll be in here for. Like I said, I'm hoping that they maybe change their mind on the lock-in feature thing. 3 days for this set as well. I can only hope they change their mind, but we'll see. Teen Titans all leaves in the next 24 hours. This all leaves in the next 24 hours. This was all the same. We got new kicks again. We got the Puma Speed Cat OG for all time red for 800 V-Bucks. Not worth it. Sorry, just not worth the price. And then you have, again, like, I got these granted. There's no way I bought these. And again, here's what I'm talking about. Like, dude, this is 800 for this color when this could have been an edit style of this because it's the same shoe. These are literally the same shoe, but they changed the color. Like, dude, I don't want people to get like, I don't want people to get scammed. I don't want people to like feel like they didn't buy, like they bought something that they regret buying. But like, I feel like they're just, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about these pets, honestly. I hope if you like them, buy them, but I'm just concerned they might be taking advantage of us a little bit. So just, those are my thoughts. I'm sorry if I'm negative about them. I think they're great, but there's just a few things that they need to change in order for me to be like, yes, buy them immediately. I can't say that right now. I just can't. Maybe in the future when they like fix it up a little bit, then maybe I can say, hey, these are fantastic. Go out and get one. I can't fully agree with that sentiment just yet. Just yet I can't. But they're getting there. Ooh, Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Dang. Is this new? Oh, it is a new car. Okay.
Swagged out.
Dang, this is kind of sick. 2,500 V-Bucks for this. I actually quite liked. Ooh. Yo, this is a sick looking like decal on the car though. That looks kind of sick. I kind of like that. That looks okay. Look at the smoke coming in from like the things there. That's also pretty cool, but 2,500 again, I think is just a little too much. Oh, apparently it's not new. But then why does it say new here? It says new here. I guess maybe it was free from a summer event in Rocket League apparently. Never mind then. I guess I gotta be playing Rocket League then. Hydraulic 1K wheels, plasma boost, and the Tune Hydro Trail. And that is it for the shop today. Like I said, I'm gonna keep my eyes on that top 10. That top 10 is gonna be one of the most important top 10s of the Fortnite item shop. I'm genuinely curious if all 7 of these pets are gonna be in the top 10 because you know people are gonna be buying these. Like I said, could I talk if you'd like to support me? Like, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all later. Have a good one, everyone. Bye-bye.